Well, Linda and I were doing our best with my husband, who was definitely going downhill. His 22-year-old cancer had come back. I was getting tired and trying to do it all myself, which was not a good idea.
At the age of 86.
Yes, right. And so when we started thinking about getting a little more help, I
gave me the file is what you did. You
right.
said, we need help. Here's the file I've been keeping.
Because I had been thinking about this for a long time. Well, then we went into the office, or I did, and met Jennifer, and that's all it took. One of the best things about home care assistants to me is the way they matched up their people with our needs.
But I had so much respect for how quietly and smoothly they got in.
Analyze
they came and they looked around. They didn't make any assumptions. They didn't make any presumptions. They didn't project any, this is the way we do it, onto our program. They waited and just took their lead.
During the day, Rex was alert and needed amusement and somebody to talk with him and all of that. So here was Cece,
and with
that's
a
what
sense
she
of
did.
humor.
Yes, and with a sense of humor.
We needed a sense of humor in that house
And
because
the
we have
other
one. So if you can't keep up with our humor,
the other thing was, all of a sudden, Rex had to go to the hospital, and we needed somebody to spend the night. I called home care assistants, and they had somebody there within the hour, which was just amazing.
And so as soon as we realized he was on hospice and he needed overnight care, and we called and you had somebody there, and Ronald was absolutely perfect. Yes. We went from you needing somebody for just 4 to 6 hours a day to 24.
Every one of them fit into the time. Viviana's was a little calmer, and that's what he needed.
Later in the day,
and first thing in the morning.
And Ronald was
And then Ronald came in overnight, and somehow having the man, and that was home care assistant's idea.
These 3 individuals fit like a glove. The minute they became a team, their transition of sharing information and handoff was wonderful. And Cece and Viviana had never met before they started working for my mom and dad, and they obviously connected. But the morning that Dad died, it was Viviana, and she had connected, and she was a nurse, which made it perfect too. But the wonderful thing is when Dad died, Viviana immediately texted Cece that he had died, and Cece jumped in the shower off the clock and ran over because she wanted to see Mr. Rex, and so we all kind of sat Shiva. It was wonderful.
It really was.
Yeah, I missed Ronald. I wanted Ronald there.
I know. Too bad we couldn't.
Yeah, no, but it was really, really special.
Well,
it was a very special
people.
time. What an incredibly wonderful year I had.
It really was.
And home care assistance was absolutely one of the big parts of it. Because I came, when you finally admitted you needed help and I came to the rescue, the only way I could go home to my life for 5, 6, anywhere from 2 to 5 days a week was knowing that you guys were in good hands.